All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, Queens, all that Staten Island, my home borough, Brooklyn. And for this video, a special shout out to my people in the Bronx. Today, April 28th, 2023, marks the 25th anniversary of the debut album Capital Punishment, which was the debut album of the late, great rapper Big Punisher, or Big Pun for short. This album is one of the greatest albums of all time. Big Pun's one of the greatest MCs of all time, but unfortunately he passed away early, so he kind of gets forgotten, in hip hop history. But if you never heard this dude, listen to him, man. This dude was a straight lyricist, and dare I say, a lyricist on the level of, Biggie, Nas, some of the greatest lyricists of all time. His flow was impeccable. It was unique. I love listening to this dude, Big Pun. Big Pun got his start through Fat Joe. Fat Joe discovered him one day, freestyle rapping on the streets of the Bronx. At that time, he was going by the rap name Big Moondog. He then quickly changed it to Big Punisher or Big Pun, and he had his commercial debut on Fat Joe's second album, Jealous One's Envy. And then Big Pun, he officially joined Terror Squad, Fat Joe's crew, and they got to work on Big Pun's album, first with the release of the seminal single, Still Not a Player, featuring Joe. Don't want to be a player. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. But that's how the clean version goes. And then, of course, they did another song, a cover of Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg's legendary song, Deep Cover, calling it Twins, Deep Cover 98. And with all due respect to Dr. Dre and Snoop, I like this version, Big Pun and Fat Joe's version, just a little better. Most people do. But Big Pun and Fat Joe, they snapped on this song. It was a great lyrical song, bar for bar, one of the greatest songs of all time. Ready for war, Joe, how you want to blow the spot. I know these dirty cops, that'll get us in if we murder some wop. Hop in your Hummer, the Punisher's ready. Meet me at Vito's with news, we'll do this, do while he serves spaghetti. Everybody kiss the fucking floor, Joey crack, buck 'em all. And if they move, noodle, shoot that fucking whore. Dead in the middle of little, did we know that we riddle to middleman who didn't do diddly. Like, Big Pun snapped, bro. He snapped on most of his songs. Like, this dude had straight bars. Fat Joe did his thing on this song too as well. This album, Capital Punishment, also had other great songs such as Parental Discretion, featuring Busta Rhymes, Beware, which had a Mobb Deep sample, another song called Fast Money, which is one of the greatest storytelling songs in hip hop history. Seriously, check it out. Big Pun painted a picture for you on that song. Great song. With this, Big Pun became the first Latino rapper to go platinum. Unfortunately, he wouldn't enjoy his newfound fame and success for too long, because on February 7th of 2000, Big Pun passed away of a heart attack at just the age of 28. He was scheduled to perform on Saturday Night Live that week with Fat Joe and Jennifer Lopez, because they did a song called Feeling So Good, which is a good song, by the way. Check it out. But J-Lo, I believe, played tribute to Big Pun at the beginning of the music video by saying, "In loving memory of Christopher Lee Rios, a.k.a. Big Pun." It's unfortunate he didn't get to live long enough. Had he lived long enough, this dude would go down as a top 5 MC of all time. I'm not kidding. His lyrical ability, his flow, like, he was just, like I said, he's one of the greatest ever. He's one of the great, but now he's just one of the greatest what ifs. Him and Big L and the DOC. They're probably the 3 greatest what ifs in history of hip hop. Probably some other ones, but that'd be a good idea for a video, though. Of course, there are many murals of Big Pun all throughout the Bronx. I've seen this one. Big Pun, you missed, man. We miss you, man. R.I.P. to the legend, Christopher Rios, a.k.a. Big Pun. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you remember this album? What's your favorite track from this album? My favorite track is, like I said, Twins, Deep Cover 98. Although Fast Money is a close, like, that's a tie for the number 1 spot. But tell me what you guys think in the comments section down below. Did you check out any Big Pun's posthumous work? And tell me what you think about it. Where do you rank Big Pun all time? Is he in your top 10, your top 20, your top 25, top 30? Do you think he would have gone down as one of the 5 best MCs of all time had he lived? Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I'm going to see you all. R.I.P. Pun.